I have a question. What is the most popular type of apocalypse? No, not that. It's a zombie apocalypse. Especially since 2007 to 2013, zombies have become, really popular. However, you may be saying, dude, that can't happen. Well, now it can. Would you survive the zombie apocalypse? Well, that mostly depends. If it's the Walking Dead zombies, I wouldn't even consider them to exist. I'd be happy because I get free content. So let's put the zombies in between Deadrising and Bloodfest, which is the game I'm playing right now on Roblox. So the zombies are gonna be like Road of the Dead, basically. Okay, now I'll stop wasting your time. Everyone's always like, oh, I'll carry like an M60, a minigun, and 5,600 Grimace Shakes. This is not Apocalypse Rising or Dead Zone. You can't carry the entire fridge or armory. All your stuff has to fit in a bag and you have to know how to use it. Assault rifles are nice, but in the zombie apocalypse, only if you stockpiled ammo and have your own bag for it. Instead, I would take a reliable pistol like a USP or P250, loaded with 10 magazines of 45 ACP. It's small, easy to use, and can stop zombies and bandits even if it's not a headshot. If you just encounter one or two zombies, use a melee weapon, something strong and easy, like a short sword or an axe. Now about this part in the triangle of survival, I'm definitely not going to be able to pack 50 Sprite cans in my bag, so I'll need a reusable water bottle and some water purification. This may be your only option if you run out of Kirkland water at that Walmart 2 miles away. Now here's something very important, a med kit. If you get hurt or have a condition, you certainly do not want to go where the virus started. Instead, you'll have to do it yourself. You'll need stuff like bandages, tourniquets, something to clean yourself up with, and prescriptions. Don't forget your utilities, such as fire starters, lockpick, batteries, flashlight, and gas. And I forgot a multi-tool.
The mystery machine is hauling ass.
Your house. I mean, you already live there, so might as well just stay there. However, just like the zombies, it depends. Given that we're dealing with Road of the Dead zombies, if you live in the suburbs, add a fence the zombies can't climb over. Maybe add some barbed wire. If you're in an urban house, far from downtown but still in the city, build even higher fences and get comfy because that's where your farm is going to be. If you're in an apartment, especially in downtown, get out of there now. Rooftops are bad for surviving. You'll need an upgrade over your wooden fence. You can add barbed wire, or better yet, fences that the zombies can't climb at all. You'll have to go to Home Depot if you want to upgrade your base. Don't forget to make your windows bulletproof. Now that I think about it, modern houses are really bad for a zombie apocalypse. Clear line of sight, too many windows, and bandits are definitely gonna want to take your stuff. Turn your basement into a bunker and storage room. You can make a museum and vault of all the items you got on your adventures that you totally did not steal from others. Now I present to you the base defense, a turret on a camera. You can shoot zombies and raiders from your computer chair. If you live in a place with a high population density, which you shouldn't be, you should get out there, try making it so that the zombies can only attack you from one location, and then put a bunch of traps and guard that location. If you want to use your cool new defense and your electric defenses, I guess, you gotta have electricity, but I'm not sure about the power grid and if it will hold up. So you'll have to generate your own. Generators are an okay idea, but you'll need gas to power it, and I've seen this on a couple of videos about surviving the zombie apocalypse before. Gas only lasts like a few months. Solar is better, but it only really works when it's sunny, so you'll need the gas and solar to work together. Gas for when it's winter, and when it's cloudy, and sunny, and solar when it's sunny. If your house was an apartment or downtown, then I got two options for you. Malls and hotels. Now, you may be thinking, but malls are actually proven to be really bad. Well, if you just wait it out from the chaos when people are panic buying and stuff, and then you go back after 2 months, there won't be much people. Sure, there may be a lot of zombies, but that's what your gun is for. And, oh yeah, I forgot. If they're attracted to sound, you gotta use a suppressor. If you've gone down the hotel route, I highly recommend 2 or 3 star hotels as they're not too big, not too small, but just right. You can have a lot of people here if your survivor group is huge. For power, put solar panels on the rooftop. The defense is okay, especially since this is a multi-floor hotel and there's many rooms, you can have multiple layers of defense with many walls, and you can lock down certain points from zombies and raiders. Now there is a limited supply of food in the hotel, so you'll have to farm in any available piece of land. I don't think you should use gas to cook your food, so it's either electric or the good old-fashioned campfire. Now that you have your stuff and base sorted out, I'm gonna tell you some random extra tips. Here's a rundown. In addition to buffed doors and windows, you'll also need a good power source for your car if you want to, drive it. You can't rely on just gas because of what I just talked about. So the gas and electric mix... Oh wait, that's a hybrid car. You'll have to get a hybrid car or hijack one. Get them canned food. Without electricity, most of the food in the mall or the Walmart are gonna go bad. But canned food, they're chock full of preservatives, I know, but they can last years. That's crazy. Entertainment. Asteroid explains put it in his Dawn of the Dead video.
The importance of entertainment in the apocalypse is underestimated.
If you can't get internet, you might as well just play single-player games like Deadrising or touch some grass. When choosing people for your survivor team, make sure that most of the members are people you already know, because there's less chance they'll backstab you and set you up. Also, make sure they can actually function in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, who the heck wants to team up with that stupid idiot in episode 3 of season 1 of The Walking Dead, the video game?